I should promise myself to a poster boy. If I slowly make myself turn to the floor.
Hey there, coder. Today we're going to make something cool, a Pinterest-style layout using CSS. First things first, create a new folder. I'm naming mine Hello. Now open that folder in VS Code. Inside it, create two files, one HTML file and one CSS file. Okay, now in the HTML file, don't do this mistake I always do. Link your CSS file. Seriously, don't forget that line or you'll stare at your screen for 10 minutes wondering why nothing's working. Now, let's create a parent class. I'll call it Pinterest. Sounds aesthetic already. Inside that, create another class for your images. Let's name it Images. Simple and clean. Then, add a few image tags inside that class. And here's a pro tip. You need to download, copy, paste, rename, and cry. Just right-click the image you want, hit Copy Image Address, and paste that link inside your SRC. But if you upload your website later, those images might not show up. So yeah, it's perfect for practice, but not for real projects. Now let's jump into the CSS file. And you know the drill. Do the universal tag magic. Asterisk, margin 0, padding 0, box sizing, border box. That resets everything. Fresh start. Now select your .Pinterest class and give it a background color. I'm going with black. Because black just makes everything look cooler. And boom! You've got your HTML and CSS all set up, ready for the fun part next. Okay, now see those images? They're like something magical, but no matter what you do with Flex or Flex Wrap, they just don't align in their original beautiful style. Wow. What a beautiful mess. Oh, wait, what beautiful eyes. To fix this, you only need one simple line of CSS magic. Select your image class and use the columns property, 300 pixels. Then select your image tag and set the width to 100%. Also give it a margin bottom 1 EM. That'll add a little gap between the pictures, like giving them their own personal space. And boom! You've just made your very own Pinterest-style layout. Now here's your task. Try to create a Pinterest clone by yourself. And hey, if you want a full tutorial, just tell me in the comments. All right, now let's add a little 3D spice. Select both the Pinterest class and the image class and give them Transform Style Preserve 3D and Transform Perspective 5000 pixels. I'll tell you why we use these tags later. Now, select the image tag again and give it a smooth transition. Transition 0.5s. That's how we make things move gracefully, not like jumping cats. Okay, now for the hover effect. Select the image hover state and use Filter Brightness 1. That makes the image light up when you hover on it. Also add Transform Translate Z 100 pixels. This pushes the image forward like it's popping out of the screen. Now, watch this. If you reduce the perspective value to 1000, or something smaller than 5000, the zoom out effect becomes weaker. So bigger number equals more depth. Now let's have some fun. Select the image class again, and for the hover state, add Filter Brightness 5. I'll exaggerate it a bit so you can see why I'm doing this. Then set Transform Scale 0.5. That zooms the whole section out. The reason we apply it to the image class, not the image tag, is because if you only select the image tag, it affects one image. But when you use the class, boom, the entire set reacts together. Now for the grand finale, the animation effect. Again, select the image class, but this time use the hover with a has selector. Keep your filter the same and set transform Z 30 pixels, rotate Y 30 degrees. If you keep both the translate and rotate values the same, the motion will be smooth and cinematic. And when you keep filter 0, you'll get that perfect futuristic 3D effect. Your Pinterest layout just went from nice to whoa!